Welcome, my name is Mark Dewdney. I'm the head professional here at Boakskogans Golf Club, and we're going to be going through our Golf DNA program in a series of films designed to help you understand and play better golf. What is it that we're trying to achieve with calling it DNA? We're trying to get at the true nature of the shot. Sometimes we get so wrapped up in how to do it and other things that we don't really understand what it is that's necessary in the shot. So the DNA it's down to its true nature. And the true nature of the golf shot is what the ball is concerned about. Not so much how we're doing things, but what is the ball actually going to do in flight? How is it struck? But it's basically the moment of truth between the club head and the ball. That's where the ball gets all its information and it responds accordingly. Here I am on the 14th hole. It's a long par 4. I'm going to need to generate some club head speed if I need to hit the ball a long way. So the first strand of the DNA is club head speed. I need to be establishing club head speed, and particularly where it matters, down by the ball. Okay, here we are in the fairway, 130, 135 yards from the flag. Another crucial part of Golf DNA is the path the club head travels to the ball. If this was a clock on the ground and 12 o'clock was there, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I would be swinging the club out of the clock face between 3 and 4 and down into the clock face between 3 and 4. If I get too much from 4 o'clock, the ball's going to go out to the right. If I get the club moving too much from 2 o'clock, I'm going to be hitting the ball out to the left. But in order to swing the club between 3 and 4, I have to know where 3 is. I have to know where my reference points are, even if I take this away. I have to be able to visualize on the ground the line of the swing, the path of the swing. Like that. My personal favorite of Golf DNA, part I think a lot of golfers misunderstand and send the wrong image to their bodies, is the lowest part of the swing. Where is the lowest part of the swing relative to the ball, relative to grass? Most golfers, the lowest part of the swing is before the ball. So either they catch the ground first. If they miss the ground, the club is still on its way up and they'll hit lots and lots of bad shots, duffs and tops. The lowest part of the swing in my golf swing is this side of the ball. I hit the ball and then I brush the grass. That's critical to consistent ball striking. Okay, another critical element in good golf, in the DNA, is the angle of the club head as it strikes the ball. You can see clearly how, if I'm slightly closed or slightly open, what a huge effect it has on the flight of the ball. There is straight. I don't have to be very shut or open to really start hitting some bad shots. So it's very, very important that we hit with a square club head. And impact has been lost a little bit in the terminology of the swing. We're trying too hard to swing the club as opposed to strike the ball in a certain direction. So now we've introduced you to Golf DNA, the elements of good ball striking. We will be relating in the rest of the films to these 4 factors quite a lot. We'll also be introducing a couple of other ones. The ground and air, which have a huge bearing on what happens, especially as we get close to the hole, and the angle of attack, the angle the club head is delivered towards the ground, especially when we talk about the rough, a few other things. But I hope you enjoy these series of films. I hope they help. Don't hesitate to contact me here at Boakskogan if you feel the need to take it a step further and maybe take some lessons with us on our DNA golf program.